Hello and welcome to Vagrus, the Riven Realms. This is an open world RPG being developed by Lost Pilgrim Studios. Basically, the idea here is we are the leader of a caravan. And with this caravan, we can move around the map doing whatever we want to do. Trading and fighting, exploring, that kind of a thing. Outfitting the caravan with warriors and goods and all of that. It's being developed, as I mentioned, by Lost Pilgrim Studios, and it's not out yet. There's a demo, however, which is what I'm playing right here, which is on Game Jolt. This is sort of a prologue, kind of eases us into the game and into the story. Pretty heavy story stuff, lots of reading involved here, so get used to my voice. But let's take a look at it and see what's going on here. It has a kind of Sunless Sea, one half Sunless Sea, one half Darkest Dungeon, if you're familiar with those. This guy will tell us what's going on, though.
Ah, yes. A Vagrus. What a profession. Daring and savvy, always watching the horizon, always looking for an opportunity, and of course, for what is best for his comitatus, eh? And you are a Vagrus too, are you not? Many of your kind have I seen in my long life as a vagabond. Care to listen to a story about your exquisite occupation, good master? It is a tale of woe and terror, but it is also a tale that is true, as I have seen it with mine own eyes.
This is the prologue, so we can't skip it. It's going to lead us through the tutorial and kind of the intro to the story.
Wise you are, good master. My tale is of a Vagrus, such as yourself, but one whose fate was cursed and wrought with ill fortune. It all happened a long time ago. 10 years, maybe more. I was but a passenger, traveling rough roads and forgotten ways with this comitatus, south along the feet of the great mountains of the west.
So, comitatus, that's our caravan with a giant, lizard thing. And we are a Vagrus, which means we're like a traveler, basically. So the comitatus that he spoke of had fallen into hard times. This is us. That's who he's talking about. Due to imperial harassment or unfortunate decisions. Basically, he's saying the last chances that they saw was to travel to the remote town of Scrap Heap, which is right here, we're going to head to, and spend the remaining funds to stock up on cheap scrap metal. Then we can take that metal and sell it to the east and to the south and make some cash for it. That's the plan, and that's what we're going to be doing here. So let's see what's going to happen here. So normally this is an open world game, but because of the prologue is a tutorial, it kind of, railroads us through a bit of a path here. All right, so we can see we've got movement points that we can spend running around on the map here. We have a morale for our people. We do have a traveling group, right? We're a whole caravan. We can carry goods. We have folks defending us, that kind of a thing. We'll get raided along the road. We have cargo, supplies, all of that. We can go to the next node this way by heading there, spending some of our movement points. Myself, and I've got a friend here named Javik, who he's sort of like a psionic kind of guy. There's a lot of reading here. I've played through a bit of this, so I kind of know what's going on. So I'll try to sum up what's going on. So basically, he's concerned about what's going on. As if I'm all right, and we're like, this is kind of risky. This is like our last hope is to find this metal scraps. And yeah, time will tell. We've got a friend here, a guy in Scrap Heap. We hopefully can. I don't remember what the guy's name is, but hopefully we can get this guy up. Desperate, to get him to deal with us with these scraps. He knows where giving you, turns back towards the horizon. No reason to be crestfallen yet. We just stick to the plan, he says. Yeah, sure. Yes, the plan it is. It'll work. So the plan is to send us, is to go to talk to Narbo. Narbo is the guy in this town. Now, when these things pop up, we can, click on Scrap Heap here and it tells us what Scrap Heap is. It gives us a whole rundown of it's a town on the edge of Imperial territory. North of the Molten Tongue, there's a lot of lore and a lot of things going on here. Avernum is another town to the south. Let's go back over here, though. Basically, what we want to do is go buy some cheap metal bits here and take it to Avernum and Ash, or south along the Molten Tongue to Devon. Devon's the town we want to go to. And there's a shortage of metal scraps, so we're going to try to get in there and smuggle some metal scraps into there and sell them. That's the whole point of what we're doing today. And so we're just hoping that Narbo will sell us this stuff. So do you think Narbo will help us out? One can only hope. And this guy is a bit of a jerk. He's looking into my head. Get out of my head, you psionic guy. All right, apology accepted. Let's keep on going. Okay. As we come into the gates of the Scrap Heap, a trash-piled town of cutthroats and scavengers, we could see the vast mountain ranges of the shattered Dvendor Thar. Over here, looming ominously on the horizon, half shrouded in the gaseous vapors belched forth by the volcanoes. Yeah, very exciting. Let's just make our way into the town here. That way. Okay, welcome to Scrap Heap. So, in Scrap Heap, we have different things we can do. We can go track down Narbo. That's our goal, right? Let's go see where he's at. So we walk into a bar here, and he's sitting there having a drink. We walk our way confidently up to Narbo. Narbo thought we were dead. I guess we used to run with the guy, and we didn't split on the best of days. But yeah, we're sorry. Sorry about the unfortunate way we parted a long time ago. So basically, what we're saying: breathe in. Time to outline your proposition, buddy. I got a deal for you. So I will be in your debt. You'll make a tidy profit as well, but you'll owe him a favor. So when you make your guy, typically in the game, when the game comes out, as far as I understand, you will select attributes, like whether you're good at fighting or talking, that kind of a thing. I guess we're a bit of a charismatic guy, so we can try to be charismatic. Tell him he's going to make a lot of cash. We can try to remind him that we used to be a great team. We're kindled a partnership. Not very good chance of that because we don't have very good persuasion skills. We can reveal we're in a bad spot. It's our last chance. Let's try this one. We have succeeded. So I suppose you don't plan on croaking too, just so as I can collect unsaid debt, says Nardo. Not Narco. Nardo's his name. He leads closer and signals his bodyguard. The man with the dreadlock steps closer and carefully produces a small packet from beneath his leather jerkin. Puts it into the merchant's palm. This here little fella is mighty important to me. If you take this out of the city and deliver it to my associate in Avernum, we're even. You get your discount scrap from me. Okay, take the package, deliver it to his buddy. Small enough to fit in your palm, feels very light, wrapped in fine leather. You pocket it after briefly observing it. Looking for a man named Scornar in Avernum. He ain't to be trifled with either. Just tell him I sent you and you'll be fine. Okay, got it. Now, we can do more things here. We have a goal, a missions. We have a journal here. We have the package we have to deliver to our buddy Scornar. Not our buddy, but Narbo's buddy. Scornar, and our shipment. So we want to go get the 40 scraps of metal here at the market. So let's go do that. Market has opened up. Let's run there and purchase some scrap metal. So we got 40 pieces of scrap metal we're going to bring with us. I'm going to buy a little more supplies here just to have them. And we're going to go... Also, it wants me to buy an awning, which we put on our giant lizard thing. I'm going to throw it up here, which I'm not entirely sure what it says. It stretch over saddles to do what? Oh, minus 25 worker consumption because it's all nice and shady. Okay, sure. All right. So I think we're pretty much done here. We can walk up and we can probably find more quests if we want. I remember a little shop with dwarven curiosities hidden in an alley from years ago. Perhaps it's still there. Sure, let's take a look. These are little side quest things that we failed. That's funny because I did that before and I succeeded and I found a compass. Okay, whatever. We'll leave. So let's head out of town. Spend the night within a guarded compound. It's not for free, though. Okay, that's fine. We spend a brose. I'm not sure what that is, which one that is. And we move along towards the inspection. Quietly pass under the gate. He doesn't mind us. Not a Javik. Yeah, you're right, Javik. Let's go and let's do it. Journey continues. All right, he gains a morale. Now, whenever you settle it, yeah, gotcha. Okay, so, oh, there they are. With full cargo hold and filled with newfound hope. Yet the road ahead still promised hardships and peril. I traveled with him southwards, expecting to reach more habitable lands beyond the molten tongue rivers of lava, he says. Old man says. So, we're going down this way. Now, we can see... Oh, I guess I can't see yet. I'm just going to move all the way down here. It'll pop up when it wants me to look at it. There it is. Okay, so here is our crew management. We have morale, we have vigor, we've got upkeep, we have consumption based on who we're bringing with us. We have passengers. We have the wandering old man, right? The guy who's jamming on with us. We also have crew and beasts along. We got some mounts. We got some fighters, scouts. We can actually make one of our fighter ride one of these mounts like this. 2 of them are now riding it as a sort of defense, I guess. Yeah, let's continue on here, though. And said this way. So we're out of movement points. We have to camp now, so let's camp. Now, as we camp, we can select whether we want to double rations or pay now, pay later. There's the rations there as well. That's the upkeep to pay our people that we're bringing along with us. There's defense orders as well, which I have need for guards plus 1 vigor, penalties in case of ambush, and then there's the what's that one? This one is posts no need for guards. This one is with guards. Yeah, we want to be guarded, that's for sure. And we have our 2 companions. These are our important people. We can talk to him if we want to. This is Javik. Hey, Javik, how's it going? What do you think about that package, buddy? He says, I hope you don't plan on opening the thing. Yep. Stop talking to me. All right, next. So let's move on this way. So I think as far as it's supposed to go, you're supposed to have like a main storyline. There's also a lot of little side quests also along the way that we're supposed to be coming upon. Another night sleeping, but yeah, we'll just let it go. Long days march under bleak skies and harassed by hot winds, the Comitatus finally settle down in a wide ravine. After taking care of camp chores and taking on all your comes, those are my traveling companions, you yourself go to your tent and tuck in for the night. There are benefits to sleeping out in the wasteland. The silence is quite calming, tranquil even. Only the murmur of the distant, fire-belched mountains, the whisper of the wind, and the occasional groans of your beast can be heard. Except something is making a muffled noise you don't recognize. Your eyes flick open. There's something wrong. What is it now? You're leaving your tent and passing the sleeping beast. You were just about to call to a guard when you stumble upon a large quadrupedal creature with fused bone protrusions. It is munching on supplies scattered on the ground, evidently from a torn open sack lying nearby. The creature is a Jakra, a wasteland scavenger that hunts in packs. Before you utter a word, the monster charges at you. Out of the shadows, Morwen leaps at it, tackling it to the side and cutting its hide with her bone axe and following up a swing. Get ready for a fight. Alright, so here is the darkest dungeon part of the game, where we've got us versus them. We have an initiative round this way. We can see who's going to fight first. They're going to go first, as shown by this. We each have different abilities that we can do also. So we got melee skills. Yeah, we have to do things in the front row. We can go and we can move, though. So let's scoot on over there. And we got Javik back here, who has this abilities to do things like Mind Blast. Let's Mind Blast that guy. There we go. Now it's her turn, and she's going to boot that guy in the face. Hiya, she says. Okay, now he's going to go and chew on her face. Ouch. Oh, he's going to pin her. She's been pinned. Okay. So, Javik, I want you to, I can command someone to move around. I can give a caster a bonus on initiative, defense, and accuracy. But no, I'm just going to go Mind Blast that guy again. Get out of here. Okay, Mind Blast that guy. There we go. He's dead. So she's tied down for a little bit. I think she's probably back. Is he the one who did it? Maybe I should have killed that guy first. Ouch. Okay, now do it again. Mind Blast that guy again. There you go. Do it again. Yeah. Who needs her? No, she's still pinned down. Yeah, oh, okay, you're back? Okay, so she can do things like Devastating Blow. She can strafe to hit 2 enemies. She can do the boot to the head, which she did before, and Whiplash, which will like, pull someone forward. Because she can only hit, I think, the front row because she's melee. We're just going to do the Devastating Blow. He's only got 1 health left. He dead. And we win. All right. They lie dead at your feet. Morwen wipes the foul-smelling blood from her axe blade as the guard arrives and talks to her. You okay, boss? Javik pats you on the shoulder. You nod, turning to Morwen as she approaches you. Hostels all taken care of, she says. They got some of the food, but we could take their meat and parts to make up for it. Yeah, harvest them. Why not? Okay, we got 90 supply, 2 ivory, and 5 beast hides. All right. Well, let's get moving. Your chart is now active. Oh, I haven't gotten this part yet. To navigating the wastelands of Zarin and planning out journeys. You can move around by holding the left mouse button and moving your mouse to zoom. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, it's massive. Okay. Wow. Okay. That's a big map. So we're going to Avernum, right? Or we're going to somewhere around that way. That's where that one guy went. That's where his package is supposed to go. Any discovered settlements or points of interest can be marked by clicking on their icon and choosing Mark. Okay. There's Avernum and Ash, and we're going to D something. I don't remember where we're going, but I know we're going there, so let's just mark. Oh, we're going to Devon. That's where we're going. Okay, we'll go to Avernum first. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's camp it. Everyone should be good, right? We got accrued upkeep for a gold. Do we have enough gold to pay them? I guess we're just gonna like not pay. We'll pay them when we get there. Because we can't afford that. End of the day. Keep on heading out of here. Force march allows you to move further than your maximum in a given day. As long as you're just refraining from frequent force marches. Gotcha. Makes people sad. Well, I don't care if you're sad, we're broke. Let's camp out some more. Okay, let's go down this way. As the Comitatus is scaling another stretch of black sand dunes, one of your outriders you had sent out to screen your left flanks rides in on the line and heads immediately to you. You can see the man is in panic right away as from the way he hops off his saddle and while decelerating and almost falls over. Before he reaches you, your guardsmen are already setting up a defensive perimeter to the east. You beckon to the beast drivers to halt the line. Vagrus, they are coming. I saw them walking over the dunes. The pilgrims are coming. Murmur of terror washes over the comitatus. Clearly your shout was referring to the last pilgrimage. Which is what? Magical phenomenon and one of the great mysteries of the Fourth Age. A group of pilgrims walking in penance to the capital. Turned into a host of wandering specters that haunt the forsaken reaches of the Empire. Oh, okay. Friendly folk. A group of specters, spectral horrors are known to appear out of nowhere and eradicate even large groups of travelers in a matter of minutes. Let's make a run for it. You turn the whole comitatus around and make haste westward at right angle to the S-speed direction in which the pilgrims are reportedly moving. After an hour of hauling, you make the line stop. Carry on. We lost 4 movement points. Fine, we'll go there instead. We should have just walked. Scared of ghosts. We owe them 2 gold. We only have 2 golds. We can't pay them anymore. So we're gonna have to hopefully sell this stuff, otherwise they're gonna be real cranky. Now, if we want to, let's see here. I guess we're slowly making our way down that way. I wonder if we would chosen something else if it moves that way. I was looking at some of the stuff on the Steam page, and it's like this giant web of markers out there. Clearly, we're heading south, though. Climbs the last black dune. It comes to a halt. On your mark, standing on one of the carts, you spy the horizon. Carefully before hopping down, covenanting you with your most trusted. The Voiceless Lake. A place of quiet, deathly quiet and utter peril. A feared place devoid of all life. Students agree that crossing the far side of the shell is still better than going around into Arenas Negras. However, especially after coming so close to the last pilgrimage a few days ago, nobody in their right mind would go near the place. So, I guess we're going to have to cross over. We succeeded, going step by step, listening carefully listening. Any telltale signs? Yeah, let's leave it. Hey, morale went up. Hey, everyone's happy now. Good. That's that scary lake over there. Just about to leave that lake behind, we heard it. An abominable shriek pierced the air and made us gasp. It came from behind some hills nearby, coupled with ruckus of a battle. The armed women and men of the comitatus looked at their Vagrus questioningly. Scouts come running in, about to enter the Badlands south of the lake. Hear what could only be described as a paralyzing howl accompanied by unmistakable clash of weapons. There's a battle going on. Vagrus just behind yonder hills. We rush in and attack the undead as fast as possible. Carefully see what's going on. Let's ask, what'd you see, Scout? Tell me that first. There were 4 guys, clad in dark metal weapons, I swear. But they were losing. About half a dozen shamblers or so. One of them was huge. Yeah, let's kill him. You clamber over the... No, we don't do the clamoring. The undead does the clamoring. No time to lose. You and yours rush to the aid of the 2 men. Let's fight them. Okay. Oh, that guy's big. Okay, the first round has started. Before the first round started, you have to deploy your companions to the available positions on the left side. Okay, so you're going to go... Who are you? Okay, yeah, go away. You go there. I want you in the back line. You can go back there. Oh, you're already there, and you're already there. Okay. Yeah, good. What's that? The congregated? What? You killed me in one shot? What? What? Okay. Let's just boost up her. There you go. You're all better. Okay. Combat is cruel, and in general, you cannot heal during it. Your defenses are your main way to mitigate damage. Okay. Evade, block, defense mode. Gotcha. Okay. So you're buffed now. I need you to go with, like, a strafe. Hit 2 enemies. Smack these 2 things. Oh, I gotta do... What was it? That one, and then over there. I read that wrong. I may have. Your Sidarius is a tough companion due to his armor and good defenses. Okay. Use any skill. Will do. I want you to, what's that one do? Vengeance. Receive bonus damage and initiative. No. Cleave. Single enemy is cursed, losing initiative and accuracy. Yeah, just unholy strike that thing. 2 damage. Good job, buddy. Good job. We're going to lose the tutorial. Any more crits like that, and we will. That's for sure. Alright, so we've got this guy. We can empower to give Javek. Okay. Will do. Use empower to give Javek power. Select empower. Click on Javek. Guess I'm missing it. Empower. Click on him. Okay. Gotcha. Use 1 resourcefulness to empower him. Yeah. Now we're going to Mind Blast. 0. Oh, because it's undead. What am I doing? Who does Mind Blast on undead things? All right, I want you to just. We got to take out this big guy. He scares me. That's not going to do it. Now you can cleave. Maybe we can kill both these things. Yeah, just hit him and hit him. There you go. 3 and a miss. Yeah. You need to go for him or her. I guess because there's no one in the front line, he has free grab to get him. He's going for him also. Fatal Embrace. Ouch! And you have tied him up. Alright. So I want you to... Let's go with the Devastating Blow. You guys are kind of weakened. Let's hit... You guys will die real soon. Hits 2 enemies for moderate damage, then move to the side. There you go. Oh, yeah, you got one killed. Excellent. Okay, now I want you to... I probably should do that one. Vengeance. Enemy is cursed, losing initiative and accuracy. Yeah. Bane that guy. There you go. Now you're terrible. Take that. No, not so scared about you. You only one point of damage ain't gonna hurt me. Going to flail me. Please don't crit. Ah, thanks. And she jumps back. Okay, so can I do this with you too? I can empower. I'm gonna empower you. There you go. You're a little bit cooler. I'm gonna move up. There. I want you. Alright, so are you empowered now? I'm not sure. Unholy Strike for for high damage. And that's only 2 damage. You should do more than that. I wonder if that one guy is dead now. That got crit. He's gonna flail around and probably... Nah, that's okay. Okay, whose turn is it? Alright, so we're gonna go with the, I guess we should go with the let's go with the flail, or the strafe, I mean. And we're gonna smack him and bounce over here so we can hit both these guys. Oh, you're not supposed to miss him. He only had like 1 hit point. Yeah, I got 1 hit point, so I'm not gonna waste a big attack on him. We can cleave for medium damage, or just put everything on this guy. Alright, 4 damage. Javek's been tied up there, so that's why he can't move. He's having a bad day now. Javek, get a hold of yourself. Oh, is he dead? Oh, Javek's dead. Alright, we're trying this again. You can't miss him this time. There you go. What about the other guy? It's okay. Ooh, ooh. It's okay. Take him down. Now he can't miss. Can I, aid? Yeah. There you go. All better. Okay. Now I need you to... You gotta hit him. We gotta stop missing. Now she's gonna get beat down again. No, she's all better. Okay. I want you to just go for the big hit. How was this guy's hit points at now? 8. Do it again. Need a crit. That's not a crit. Okay, hit him for 5, buddy. Can you do that? We can try to go for the Bane thing to hurt him a bit. Does that mean not useful against incorporeal? Did that work on him? I think it did. He's just going to move. Okay, so we gotta hit him for 3. There you go. Okay, we did it. It's over. Undead finally stopped moving, their bodies lying mutilated all around the hills. Large abomination was hacked to pieces. Not only a jumbled pile of ash and petrified bones, some of your crew got torn up. There are several wounded and one dead. His head tore off after he had been overpowered. Man in the black armor survived the battle. He's sitting on a rock nearby, covered in ash from the abomination, drinking ponderously from a water skin while he's observing the battlefield. Hey, buddy. Standing in front. Oh, that's that guy. In front of the man, you offered him a hand. The man looked up to you and down in a fashion that suggests only a dash of contempt. His greatsword, forged of steel, is across his lap. He does not take your hand. You seem to be the leader of this. This man looking for a word as he eyes the Comitatus, company of travelers. What's your business here? We are heading south. I see, so you're turning up here as a matter of utter coincidence, I take. My name is Sidarius. I'm knight of the Ordis Negris Salis. Order of the Black Sun. Sure. Knightly Order of the Empire. And one of the religious orders called the Pillars of the... Okay. By aiding me, you have aided the Imperial Law. I clearly have some questions. You clearly have some questions of your own. Now is your chance to ask them. Ask about the fight. Drawn here with a false promise of finding the hideout of enemies in the Empire. Instead, a large group of undead surrounded us. Looking around, you realize how savage the confrontation must have been. Dozens and dozens of undead lie all around the field. What are you doing here? We know what you're doing here. Came in search of enemies of the Empire. Yeah. What are you doing now? Time to return to Avernum, where we set out from. I have to debrief my superiors there of what happened today. It does, actually. You can't help but tell them the truth. You're too well aware that lying to one of the Knights of the Black Sun is high treason. Okay. We'll take him there. Sure. Travel onwards. We gained a new guy. Dark Knight joined us after we rescued him from the clutches of the mindless undead horrors that slaughtered his companions. He was a grim sort, displaying no gratitude or companionship, yet we were stuck with him. For a lawman such as the Knight could make his dreadful will ours be by command? Such as the Knight could make his dreadful will ours by command. So we set out, bound for Avernum, the greatest city in the vicinity. Yeah. Let's see if we can make it there. Oh. Leader management. Okay. Observe and interact with your character, the Vagrus. You current insight displayed at the top right. Perks. We have perks. Purchase the number of perks. Okay. Interesting. Gotcha. Inspire leadership perk. That one. Okay. There we go. I'm inspiring now. Specific to the Vagrus, each of them lets you use resourcefulness. Authority is the maximum number of deputies you can have at a given time. Click on the helmet icon of the leader medallion and navigate the companion's pane. Helmet icon. That one. There we go. There is Javik. And then we have Morwen. Equip Morwen with the Luck Talisman gear. Where do we find that? This one. Here you go. Ah, there we go. Okay. Gotcha. Now click on her. Click on the laurels at the top of her image. There we go. This is the prowess window where you can upgrade your companions. Okay. Yeah. Upgrade one of your companions' prowess and purchase any perk slots you'd like. Sure. She can be more tough. There we go. Put a point in there. Purchase any perks or skills you like. Yeah, I'd like her to be more tough. Sure. There we go. Done? Nope. More. Okay. So she's level 2 now. Can I purchase some for him too? No. Morwen. Would you be more mighty? There's a proficiency I have. Okay, yeah. Make her be more mighty. Okay. Okay, done. I think. Yeah, go away. Okay. Okay, there's our inventory. There's our people. There's all our stuff. Okay. Out of there. Now we can head on south. Camp. Alright, let's keep going. The whole Comitatus becomes agitated as a dust cloud appears in the east and starts to move towards you. You give orders to your crew to prepare for a dust storm. Such a thing is fairly common out here in the Syrian plains, and you should have little trouble traversing it. Half an hour, the cloud is much closer, and it's certain that it'll cross your path. Everyone's wearing protective masks. Find a hiding place. Sidarius walks up to you. What's the meaning of this, Vagrus? No need for such a desperate act. It's just a dust storm. Tell about your previous encounter with the last pilgrimage. Nonsense, he says. Is this the end? You hear the chanting. You see the ghastly pilgrims clearly through the dust curtain. Desiccated forms of faded robes shuffling along the broken terrain. Before they would reach you, without any apparent reason, these spectral pilgrims turn left and head south along the dried-out riverbed. He walks away, signaling the line to move along. All right. Gain some insight. Let's continue on. Let's call it a day here. This is Vagrus, the Riven Realms. It's a demo available on Game Show. I'll put a link down there, and you can check it out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.